So we decided to play a game that goes along with that. This month's game, thank you all, is Werewolf, One Night. Created by Ted Olsbeck and Asakura Akuri, published by Bazinga Games. This is a social deduction game. If you don't know what those are games like Murder in the Dark, Wink Murderer. The most common one you know about is probably Mafia. Mafia actually was created in 1986 at the Moscow State by Dmitry Davidov. It's a way to teach his psychology students the way to look at people's word choices, body language, micro-expressions, determine when people are lying, and that's what a social deduction game is. And it's become a huge since then. You have Mafia, you have Werewolf, Blood on the Clock Tower, Among Us. The game is a social deduction game. Essentially what happens with social deduction is you have us versus them. You have a small group versus a larger group, and the larger group must identify the bad small group. Now with Mafia you just have a few roles and then everybody else are people, but with Werewolf almost everybody has an ability. The small problem is Mafia and games like that, Werewolf, they can go an hour, hour and a half, even longer sometimes, depending on how many people you have playing. That is the beauty of One Night. It is a very short game. The whole game is played in one night session. Everybody, once they know their cards, will go to sleep. They will be told what to do and when, and then close their eyes. And the next morning, everybody wakes up, and you will have 5 minutes to discuss who's the bad guys. Really simple until you realize that everybody could be lying. And there's tons of characters to play in this. You have simple characters like the werewolf. Those are the bad guys. Your goal as a village is to eliminate the werewolves. You have to catch them, eliminate them. You also, of course, since it's a village, will have villagers. Villagers really don't do a lot, but they round out the number of people. And then you get those odd characters, like the troublemaker. Troublemaker will actually switch two people's cards, and no one knows who it is because everybody else is asleep. You can have the robber. The robber will take somebody else's card and switch it with theirs, then look at it, then put it back down. You can have the seer. The seer will look at somebody's cards, or look at cards in the middle because you'll have extra cards. And that way they can kind of tell whose roles are what. And then you have some other ones along the lines of a drunk. A drunk doesn't know who they are. They'll just go ahead and take something from the middle and not look at it. You've got the tanner, whose goal is to convince everybody that they're the werewolf. They want to be extra suspicious. The reason being, when you're voting, if you actually vote out a werewolf, the villagers win. If you don't vote out the werewolves win. If the tanner can get themselves voted out, he's the only winner. And then, of course, you have the masons. Masons are like werewolves. They know who each other are, but that's about all the abilities they have. So as I said, everybody will do their activities, you'll wake up, but you will not look at your card again, as long as you're not a specific character. You now have to play as if you were still that character. Did somebody steal your card during the night? Did somebody switch it? Or are they lying because they're the other werewolf and trying to throw suspicion on somebody? It's a really fun game. The whole game takes less than 10 minutes per round. We'll probably play 2 or 3 games this version. And each one will kind of switch out some other characters as we go along. This is one of those games that when we're playing, I can announce we're playing One Night Werewolf, and our students, even if they're playing basketball, go, hold on, next point wins, because everybody loves playing this game. So join us. Will the pack get us and surprise us all? Or will we be those torches and pitchfork-bearing villagers who capture the monster? Find out as we play One Night Werewolf. Welcome back, everybody. Another spooky episode of NL Play One Night Werewolf. Playing with us this time is our space cadet, Little Bug.
Hi.
Our ballerina, Ruby Dooby Doo.
Hi.
We have the ancient one, Big Money. And we have another spaceman, robot / whatever. And your name is?
That Corbin guy.
That Corbin guy, all right. And I'm Shawnee D. So today we're playing, as I said, One Night Werewolf. So the cards are in there. We're going to be playing with some werewolves. We are going to be playing with some villagers. There will be let's see what else is in there. We've got a seer, a robber, and a troublemaker. I get to play because the app's going to do it all for us. So everybody, reach in, grab your characters. Choose your destiny.
No.
All right, do not show anybody. All right, I'm gonna put my phone up front towards the speaker so I can't touch it, but we'll see it there. And we will get started. Ready?
Yes.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players.
I thought we got rid of
Troublemaker, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
All right, remember y'all were supposed to put your cards in the middle. All right, there we go.
Oh.
We're starting. We have 5 minutes. Anybody want to identify yourselves?
Okay.
Out yourself. Okay, Reagan first.
I was the troublemaker and I switched Sean and Corbin's cards.
Okay.
Sean.
I
Easton?
was the robber. I switched with Sean. He was the villager.
Well, I was a villager.
Well, I'm sorry to say now I know what you are.
What were you? What are you?
Well, I don't know what I am now.
What were you?
What is Sean?
Uh-huh. Because we've got Seer, we got Troublemaker.
Wait,
You're the
I
werewolf.
got something.
I am not the werewolf. I'm a villager. Okay.
But
okay.
your cards got
Hold on.
switched
Okay.
on, so
So
you
what
are
were
the
you?
werewolf.
What were you then?
I was
Are
the
you?
werewolf.
So
So-
werewolves can't change cards though.
Yes,
No.
they can.
No, werewolves can't change other people's
No,
cards.
she
Okay.
was-
okay,
but
hold
I
on,
switched.
Okay, hold on. So
was the drunken.
there's no drunk in here.
I'm drunk.
We're gonna put the drunk in, so you're
Dang
lying.
it.
I know we got one werewolf right there. So we
And
can't
then
keep track of
Sean-
what
I
we're
don't
playing.
I thought we
Can't keep
switched.
track of what we're playing now. It'll tell you what's on there if it's in the game. We're playing it there. So all right, so
Dang it.
let's go back here.
I-
We got this vote. I think we settled this vote.
so his was before mine. He was
I know,
the robber.
I know.
You switched yours and his.
Okay, and I was a
Mine-
villager, and you were the robber. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so then now Sean would
So
be
you're
the
troublemaker.
robber.
You switched. Okay,
And
so
then
I'm the robber.
And then I switched Sean and Corbin. So that means whatever Corbin was, Sean is. And Corbin is the robber, and that makes Sean whatever Corbin was.
I do not think so.
I know.
Yes.
So, Sean.
Oh, hold on,
Werewolf,
hold on, Liz.
werewolf.
No, that makes him
That-
whatever.
she's for sure a werewolf. We know
No,
that.
that makes him whatever Corbin
Hey,
was.
What do
His
we go
word was
with?
before
We
mine.
got a werewolf here.
But
Okay, look.
Definitely
yes.
not a werewolf.
Listen.
Ruby.
we know.
His play was before
You
mine.
don't have to get every werewolf. You just gotta get one.
Dang it.
Good point, Ruby.
Yeah,
Alright,
I know you're
ready?
the werewolf.
Set.
Sorry.
Vote. Flip it over.
Flip it over. Yeah.
Gotta keep track of what we're playing. All right.
Now let's see what you would.
I was ended up being the real werewolf. Okay.
Haha.
All right, here we go. All right, so let's play another game of it here.
So who is in this one?
So once again, you gotta listen. I told you before it started. Okay. So
we
this
didn't
time,
know.
yes, I did.
We're changing it every game.
I went right through. Hold on. Shh. Wait a minute. I told you through the list here what was going in and out. All right, so I'm going to take 2 villagers out.
I'm dead.
Okay. I'm going to put in the tanner. So remember, the tanner's job is to get
It's the
himself
gut
caught.
pick.
And then we'll put in the drunk, because the drunk is just fun.
See, Ruby, now we're putting in the drunk. Now.
Not endorsing being drunk, but they
Yeah,
are fun
don't get
playing this one.
drunk,
They are
guys.
fun in playing this one. All right. All right, here we go. And remember, too, when you're done, put your card up towards the center so it's easier for everybody to reach. All right, everybody pick a card. Choose your fate. Okay. Put out towards the center.
That way people can reach it.
There you go. All right, are we ready?
Yeah.
And let me make sure here. Ah, there, this one got picked. All right, there we go.
Everyone, close your eyes. Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center. Werewolves, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or two of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Robber, wake up. You may exchange your card with another player's card, and then view your new card. Robber, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between two other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Drunk, wake up and exchange your card with a card from the center. Drunk, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly. Everyone, wake up.
This makes it slightly as we go. Okay, real quick before we go. Is anybody else dancing when the music's playing, or does it just mean it's kind of
Well, I'm just
Talking
like, I'm
around.
like making different
All right.
facial expressions.
There we go. All right.
I was the troublemaker and I switched joys and movies.
Okay. Ruby, would you like to fetch what you were?
I was the werewolf.
Oh. She says.
Was.
Was. Anything you want to throw in?
I might have stolen someone's car.
Who would you might have stolen?
I don't know. What do you think?
Hmm.
Did you steal Sean's? Because that
Did
means
you
you're
make
the
a mistake?
werewolf.
Okay.
No.
Easton, you got
Robbie's
any
the
share?
full
I'm a villager.
You're the villager? Well, guess what? I don't know what I am.
I think Sean's the
'Cause I'm the
werewolf.
drunk.
Sean was the drunk.
I'm the drunk. I don't know what I am.
So he's
anymore.
not the werewolf anymore.
I may or may not have completely forgotten what I am, so.
I'm just gonna.
That means he might have stolen mine while I was still a werewolf.
No, because the
No, because
thief goes before.
Robert is
the-
before
Oh, we're
troublemaker.
stolen him. Okay, so yeah.
So Ruby is whatever.
Sean was.
No, Ruby is whatever Corbin was.
Wait, yeah, you're whatever I was.
So what were you?
I-
Because you weren't werewolf.
Well, if you switch me, it had to be
No.
something. Okay, so
I was
let's,
the
let's
well, I
go
was the
around.
robber.
There was no other
Okay,
werewolf.
so you're
Robert.
claiming robber, you're claiming troublemaker, right? You're claiming.
I was the werewolf. I
You
don't
were the
know what I
werewolf,
am
okay.
anymore.
Remember, he was the
You're the
drunk
drunk.
in the
I'm
drunken's
the drunk.
glass, meaning the werewolf is now in the center. We don't know what he is.
Do we have more than one werewolf though?
So he could have
That's what
been.
we
No, there was only one werewolf.
Ah, so
Could
she's
be the
gonna,
So we don't have a game with werewolves.
so here's her bet right now. Either we
Unless
don't
Sean
vote anybody.
accidentally took a werewolf from the center.
Oh
so-
yeah. unless
so-
Sean.
So I'm telling you about Sean.
So wait. So here's the way the game's played now.
Or unless.
It could be we have no werewolves
That wouldn't make sense.
and we don't vote. So that happens if you don't think we have a werewolf and we go to vote.
Wait, that means I'm the drunk.
Well, hold on. If we don't think there's a werewolf, when it's time to go, we just nobody points at anybody. You just point at yourself. Okay. So that way it's no majority. If you think one of us is a werewolf, you'll still vote for it that way.
Okay, y'all, hear me out.
Okay.
I'm gonna say vote for Sean because he could have accidentally taken the werewolf card from the
Just
center.
in case. Yeah. Just in case.
So
I say you're killing an innocent person.
I said I'm gonna do it
I
anyways.
say-
I
yeah.
could also be the tanner.
No.
I'm throwing you all.
Oh, because there was no other
We gotta
werewolf.
introduce
I
the
the to
tanner.
look at a
Yeah,
card
Tanner's
in the
in.
center, and there was a tanner
Tanner
in
is
the
in.
middle. The tanner was in the
So I
middle.
could be the tanner.
So he could
So-
also be the tanner.
So you know
Don't just vote for yourself.
Vote
just
for
say
your-
there's no werewolf.
Ooh, this is
Because
a hard
the
one.
tanner was
Now,
in
remember,
the
if you vote for nobody, the werewolves win.
vote
That's
for
the
nobody.
downside.
Vote for
If
nobody.
there's a werewolf out here.
Vote for nobody. 'Cause
Vote
I
for
don't think
nobody.
anybody's
Vote for nobody.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna vote. We're stopping it. Ready? 3, 2, 1. All right, everybody vote.
Let's-
Turn over your cards.
Seeker,
Yeah.
I'm the robber. Seeker.
So
There's no werewolf.
There is no werewolf. The tanner and both werewolves, because I traded out that one.
Yeah,
So
the
was the
tanner
seer
was right
tanner.
here.
All right, there we go. So that's another game of it. All right,
Ruby,
let's
listen
play
again.
a third one. All right, let's
Yeah,
go
I
back
listened
here.
this time.
All right, this time we're gonna take out the robber
Okay.
and we're gonna take out the other villager.
So it's just these,
Oh,
or
hold
are
on,
we
we're gonna add
adding?
2 more. We're gonna add the Masons.
Yes.
Ooh.
So the Masons will know who each other are.
Okay.
But-
so they can back.
So somebody can back up, but that could also be two werewolves backing each
Yeah,
other.
because the werewolves could lie.
Alright, so
I'm
take
not
Robert
saying
out,
that from experience.
and I'm taking out the villager.
thing.
and I'm putting 2 masons in. There we go. That is now corrected.
What time is it?
Oh, we got plenty of time. Got plenty of time.
Oh,
All right, here we go. We're shuffling, 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 shuffling. All right, choose your fate.
I choose this one.
Okay. You could choose. I'll choose you. This way.
I forgot what mine
Oh,
does.
it's okay. Okay, we go.
Well, they'll tell you.
It'll tell you what to do. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I guess so.
All right.
Everyone, close your eyes.
Cards out the middle.
Werewolves, wake up and look for other werewolves. If there is only one werewolf, you may look at a card from the center.
Just think about this. Music's playing. I'm dancing. Nobody can see.
Werewolves, close your eyes. Masons, wake up and look for the other mason. Masons, close your eyes. Seer, wake up. You may look at another player's card, or 2 of the center cards. Seer, close your eyes. Troublemaker, wake up. You may exchange cards between 2 other players. Troublemaker, close your eyes. Drunk, wake up and exchange your card with a card from the center. Drunk, close your eyes. Everyone, keep your eyes closed and reach out and move your card around slightly.
Feet
Everyone,
on the table.
wake up.
All right. 5 minutes. Who wants to share?
Me.
So wait, what's the one called where it's trying to be
The tanner is trying to get caught.
Okay, and then
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
the seeker.
The
does
seer
the-
can look at other people's cards.
Okay.
Or from the middle.
Okay.
So,
Okay?
did you
Okay.
do what you're supposed to?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and him, we were the Masons.
I will agree with that. I will confirm that.
I was a werewolf, but I don't know if somebody changed my card.
Ah, so this one. Anybody want to share any other information?
I was a werewolf, but somebody changed my
Oh,
card.
2 werewolves
Or
have
I
their cards
think-
changed.
I don't know if somebody changed my card.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was the drunk. So.
So now you know.
Okay.
So
I don't
somebody's
know.
claiming there's a troublemaker, or the troublemaker's involved somewhere, but somebody's claiming about the troublemaker, which means somebody's lying somewhere.
Okay.
Either we have
So-
somebody lying about being a drunk, or people who are Masons, one of us is lying, but we're both confirm each other, unless we're both werewolves.
I can confirm
Or
that because
So they're
I
both.
am
Y'all,
actually a
you two
Mason.
said
Y'all
y'all
are-
were both
y'all are-
Masons.
We're Masons. We're both
But-
Masons.
Was somebody a troublemaker?
That's the whole thing. If there's not, then
Or
everybody.
do we have?
Because she's saying she had her card moved.
I was a werewolf, but I don't know if somebody changed my card.
She thinks somebody moved her card.
Yeah.
So somebody's
What
lying
if she's a
somewhere.
tanner?
Could be the tanner. Could
Yeah,
have
I
only one
think-
werewolf. Could only
because
have
she
one
said,
werewolf.
what does my card do?
Well, she said, what does that
So-
card do? But yeah.
So I think I am kind of thinking that Ruby's the tanner.
Because she's tanner, so you don't think execute her?
I
Yeah.
think.
But that means you're hoping somebody moved your card because you already fessed up to being a werewolf.
Yeah.
Hey, vote me. Don't
Unless,
vote her. down.
unless you're lying and you're the tanner.
I'm not the tanner.
I heard cards moving around over there, so.
Who
Somebody's
Well, I
fibbing.
was the drunk, so I did.
Somebody's
swallow.
fibbing.
Oh, it's.
Does anyone,
Somebody's fibbing.
does
No, I
anyone-
think somebody's the troublemaker. Somebody
so-
has to be
The
the
troublemaker
Okay,
wants to
well,
be the troublemaker and not
Look,
fess
so
up.
I'm actually werewolf and she's actually the tanner. Like I'm not good.
Okay, so then we would vote you.
But then she could be saying she's the.
It could be, it's a good,
But she could be trying to.
it's a lot of she said here going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
right
I
here.
will say.
It's who do you
Should we do
believe?
like a 50-50?
Well, we can't. I mean, it has to be majority vote.
Yeah,
If
and,
we- if
and
we
we
tie-
can't do a 50.
If we tie a vote,
right?
then, I
It's
mean,
an
there's,
odd number. We can't do 50-50
Right.
anyways.
So-
Well,
what were you gonna say?
this is a tough one.
Unless you're hiding out trying to be suspicious.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know
Don't
what
be
I am.
suspicious, don't be
Suspicious
suspicious.
So-
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious.
What are we doing? Alright. Alright,
Wait,
we got
Corbin?
2 minutes to decide.
Alright.
So, okay, let's go around the table here.
So
Easton, who do you think is a werewolf?
I think he could be the werewolf
Okay.
because
I
he's
don't know.
weak.
Could
He was
be.
a drunk. He said.
Okay.
But we
If-
know that one of you two is either the tanner or the werewolf.
So it could be too that if you were really the drunk, if you were the drunk, you could have traded for a werewolf now too. Because we gotta have two drunk werewolves, one that does another werewolf and a tanner. Alright, Reagan, who do you think?
I think Corbin.
Okay.
You think I'm the werewolf?
I don't know. I think Reagan.
I'm
is-
voting Reagan.
No, I think Reagan's the tanner.
You think Reagan's the? Are you sure?
Yeah.
What
Sounds
if
like
you're
you're the
the
tanner and
tanner?
you're just trying to get us to vote for you.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Calling your
Now
bluff.
she's letting us
Oh.
vote.
That's calling your bluff on it.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
So you the
Alright.
tanner?
I think we should vote Reagan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's vote Reagan.
Or let's vote Corbin because either one of them has kind of been the tanner.
I'm not gonna vote Reagan.
Unless he's trying to be suspicious tanner. Alright, you got 1 minute.
1 minute remaining.
There we go.
I'm gonna say vote Corbin.
Corbin.
Alright, we'll do it. We'll
Okay.
stop it here. 3, 2, 1.
I'm worried Reagan's
Corbin,
the
show
tanner.
us your card.
Alright, Corbin there.
Wait, 2 for me, 2 for.
No, it was 3.
Reagan.
Who did-
I voted him.
So there's
Okay,
3.
Corbin was the werewolf, and look at that, I was the werewolf.
She was a tanner. We were Masons.
See, we were
So,
Masons.
good.
Ah,
Alright.
very nice.
Alright, so that is One Night Werewolf. There are other characters you can play, the Insomniac and some of the others that play. Make it more fun. We'll do this maybe some other time. But did everybody enjoy the game?
Yes.
Everybody ready to enjoy your
So
spooky
close
season?
to winning.
Well,
So close.
so close.
So close yet so far.
But ultimately, it's
you
important.
wouldn't find vote
It's
me.
not
You wouldn't find vote me if we.
Here
Yeah,
is what
she
is ultimately important.
Because
Hey, here's what's ultimately important. When it came down to it, we caught a werewolf. And that's all that matters. That's the important thing this spooky season of the year is make sure you catch the werewolves. And what we want you to remember to do is like and subscribe. Share if you like the game that we play, share it out there. Subscribe so you know when the next episode comes out. Like it so it tells YouTube that other people might like this. And by the way, you can comment down below too. If you have a game you think we might like to try, send it in. If you like this one, send it in. Did everybody have a good time?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, we had all had a good time, and we will see everybody else later on. Bye, everybody.
Bye.